All right, so looking at this problem, guys, we can already tell it might give us some difficulty because inside the absolute value, what do we see? Fraction. What I'd like you guys to do is to solve for the x value right now. The x value. The vertex. I hear you. All right, guys. All right, guys. So hopefully we have this.
I got that right. I don't know how I did it though.
How did you get -3?
That's the value on the outside.
The value on the outside.
Never mind.
Whatever's being added or subtracted outside is always going to be the y value of your vertex.
I did like completely different thing. I still got.
I'm pretty sure you didn't. I'm going to bet you did the same thing. Yep.
You have less weight than me.
Well, yeah, I'm a little bit more organized. All right. So now we need to choose a value smaller and larger. Well, what's -8/3 as a fraction?
-2.666666.
Good. So it's important to look at it as a decimal. Oops. Because now we can choose our value smaller and larger. If I choose a smaller value, do I want to use -3? No, it's too close. -4. If I want to choose a larger value, do I want to use -2?
0.
You could. 0 works. Yeah, that'll probably make your life a lot easier. That's a smart value. Okay?
I'm taking notes.
All right.
I'm a visual learner.
Now we plug it in. So y equals absolute value of 3/2 times, well, I'll do 0, 1 first. That's going to be real easy. Absolute value of 4 minus 3.
1.
Yeah. Guys, be careful. You're only doing the absolute value of 4 here. All right, so that's going to be 4 minus 3, which is 1. Please do the next one your own. Using -4 actually is a really smart choice.
I'm sorry.
Wait, did you say it was a really smart or bad?
Shh. Smart.
That's on
Because it won't give us a decimal.
I heard it.
All right. When you guys plugged in -4, what did we get? Did anybody finish yet?
-1.
-5.
Well, what?
-6.
-7.
All right. So I'm gonna do it real quick.
Yo, it's -1.
I got -1.
I got 7.
All right, guys, hold on.
That equals -6.
Guys, just let me do it real quick. -6.
Bro, I'm checking my work.
-2, it's 2. 2 minus 3 is -1.
Like
Oh,
I
you meant
said.
the final answer? Oh, I think I was just putting it in. That's why I said -6.
Okay. Alright, so we got -1. As you can tell, my smaller and larger value are not the same. It's okay. Alright. Now I plot this. So I have -4, -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, -1. 0, 1. And -2.66. 1, 2. 0.66. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, makes it B. Makes
Okay.
it check mark.
As you can see, guys, it looks a little weird, but it's okay. When we extend the lines, they'll end up being correct. Now, if you were not sure that this was correct, what you can always do, if it looked like weird to you, is choose more values. I can go smaller than this. I can go, all right, well, it's -4. Why don't I try -6? Plug it in. If it still continues that line, guys, you did it right. All right, that's why you saw with the book, they did 5 values. The more values you choose, you'll definitely see that V more. All right, it'll be less chance of mistakes if you do more points. It just takes up more time. So I wouldn't do more points for the easier problems, but for the more difficult ones like this, there's nothing wrong with adding a couple more. Any questions?
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
Say that -4 and 1 was the point. Could like the arrows be facing to 0?
One more time, I'm sorry.
Could the arrows on the V could be facing towards the right?
Or the left?
Yeah.
That does happen. That's only when it's x equals and y is inside the absolute value. That does not happen with the way this looks now. Okay? Your V will always face up and down like this if it's y equals. It'll always face up and down. Okay? Good question. All right, next one.
Yeah,
What I'd like you guys to do is find the V first, the vertex. Did I?
Yeah, so the 2's on the front. What is it on that?
Alright,
He
definitely.
No, he definitely.
I switched them.
If he would have flipped it, the negative sign would have been on the right.
It's more like the community of the property. I just switched the order. I made sure the signs stayed where they needed to be, which is important. Now this makes it a little easier to usually comprehend. You can do it the other way, absolutely, there's no problem with it, but some people get confused. All right. Just a little quick. X plus 1, I'm going to set that equal to 0. I'm going to get -1. And when I do my x, y, what's the y value? Can anybody tell me without having to do any work?
2.
2. Can anybody tell me which way this v is going to face? Up or down? Yes,
Down.
That one?
Down. Down.
So you see how that's a positive 2? Look to the left of it. It's still a positive 2.
Like the negative transfer over because it's 0.
This negative?
Yeah.
No. Like a -0 is just gone. It's just 0. All right, it doesn't carry. Okay? All right. Let's see what values we choose for higher and lower.
-3 and 3.
It's not the same distance.
All right.
I mean, I would definitely have done -3 and what'd you do? Okay. So she went up 2 and down 2. Okay, you can do yours. That'll be fine. All right, plug in. Ooh, let's go for 1. 1 will be easier. Y equals -1 plus 1 plus 2. -2 plus 2. -2 plus 2. 0. There you go. So when I plug in -3, I should be getting 0. Because I'm you guys and I'm not sure if I can do these things correctly, I'm going to plug in my value to make sure I did. -2. And then, oops. -2 plus 2, which equals 0. And look, now I'm 100% sure I got this right. Now I plot the points. No, I'm looking at you. All right. 1, 2, 3. -1, 1, 2. And 1, 0. Nice and easy. Not too difficult.
Yeah, but why was you looking at me?
Any questions?
Andrew, shut up, bro.
Guys, any questions? All right. So, let me give you your homework. Oh, you guys need that still?
Yeah.
Hold on. Boom. Boom.
27.
Guys, stay quiet. Quiet. Does anybody else still need it up?